guys, and welcome back to our winter special. And first of all, Happy New Year to all of you. Uh, be- yeah,
Happy New
there we
Year!
go. Yeah, the ladies again with me, and we are so happy that we can show you now the next episode of our winter special. And this time we are going to finally reveal that we're gonna do a drag ride, which will be a dark ride.
Ooh, so
Yeah.
exciting!
Lady told this already to you last episode, but this time you will see a little bit of it because we're going to build the station. In fact, I did, but you will see it
Oh,
now.
it's so beautiful. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
And I'm jealous because it's so lovely. It's so beautiful. Like,
I
seriously.
am so happy that you are happy with it because we just to just inform you guys, we had a pretty long conversation before we started this project. Who's going to do what? Because we were both so hyped about everything, and we imagined to do everything, and so we just had a little conversation who's going to do what, and surprisingly, it went really well and really quick. And then we said, all right, I'm going to do this, this, and this. Are you fine with it? Yeah, I'm certainly are.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So
The only thing I said was, you are gonna make the
yeah,
station.
you're a little afraid of stations.
And you wanted
Yeah,
to make the
I love
station.
stations. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. I love stations, but I hate the rest of it. So I hate.
And you're very good at it,
Yeah,
so
thank-
it makes sense.
But you're also good at it. You just don't want to believe in yourself.
I don't know. I don't know. I just can't do it like you do.
Yeah, it's maybe I just.
guess. It's so
I'm
pretty.
so much into Disney stations. You know, I'm really in love with all the stations in the Disney parks. I've been to 3 different Disney parks. Disney is also funny, right? Disney.
Daphne.
Yeah. What? I've been to 3 different ones, and I'm so happy to have the chance to go to all of them, and I'm so inspired by all of those so damn detailed stations, and that's maybe why I'm so much into coaster stations and stations in general. That's maybe it.
So, which parks
Look
were
like the
it?
one in California.
Because I only know
Yeah,
in Paris.
I've been like 8 times, 9 times, I don't know. Then I've been to Florida, the one in Florida, and the one in California.
No, even more
Yeah.
jealous.
But to be honest, Florida was like when I was in the age of 8, so it was
that's a
but
long
funny
time
side
ago.
note, you know Splash Mountain? Yeah, which was really the last day we've been there. It has been opened. It was the reveal day of Splash Mountain, and I was in the second boat,
Oh, that's
in the
so
second
cool.
boat ever, who has ridden Splash Mountain together with
Oh, that's so
together with my aunt.
special.
And it was so special because it was the last day, and normally we wouldn't have been in the park because we wanted to move on to SeaWorld, which is also in Florida, and then we just got to know, there's a new water ride, a log flume opening, and we have to ride it. And my aunt, she's also so much into theme parks, and she's so fascinated of these theme parks. And then she was like, okay, I buy 2 new tickets for both of us, and then we're rushing through the park, going onto this ride, and then back to the airport. And it was exactly like this. Yeah, it
Awesome.
was really great.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, maybe just a few words
I
now
love
to what I'm building. Actually, we are so hyped about stations, but
Yeah,
we don't
but
talk about it.
I was looking at you placing that oil, how you call it, oil pump?
Rig? I don't know. It's
What
an oil
is
rig?
it?
I have no idea. Yeah.
I don't know how to call it, but I saw you looking like, where can I place it? Where's the
Yeah.
best place? And I was like, oh yeah, that is such
the
a
idea
great
was
spot.
like, you got 2 different types of stations normally, I guess. Unfortunately, there's a third type which we can't do at the moment, which would be the type where you have 2 different stations, like separately. The one where people do go outside, and the other one where people are going into the train, but you don't see each other. But we can't do it right now in Planet Coaster, so I thought of which station I want to do, where you can see the exit or where you can't see it. And I decided to have one big room where you already can see where people go out, and that was also the most tricky part. And I also wanted to cover up this little guy here. Did you see that? The little guy on top of it?
Yeah, that little guy. I didn't even think of using all these pieces. Like the scarf?
Yeah,
Is
it
it a
was
scarf?
scarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
like
so
this
cool.
sign, but I don't like the guy on it because it's like a little bit too
You covered it
medieval.
up.
I don't know, so I made a Santa out of it.
Wasn't it a Joker?
Yeah, it's a Joker,
Is it
right? Yeah.
called a Joker?
Yeah.
But it's still it looks so cool.
Yeah, and I wanted to stay really to this old-fashioned wooden look, like which you would have like in kind of a factory, which is placed near a mine or something like this, where or maybe also like in the woods where you do have all these people gathering wood for all of them, and like this should really the style of it. And I found these. I don't know which is this actually, like these Aztec-looking pieces where I place now down the items. They've been in the scenery objects, and I was like, what actually is it? I don't think that is wood. I think it's a certain type of concrete or so, but it fit in too well, so I just wanted to use those.
It really looks good. It really, like I was saying, I'm so jealous of your station. It's the ending result, yes, and it's in my park as well.
Park. It's so great.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, as you might have guessed, the lady will take over the next episode again, and she will show you more buildings, and later on in some future episode, there you will be doing something special, right? Like in the last room before entering the station again, and I think
I will try.
Introduce to you.
We're not gonna tell yet, or is
No,
it in this episode?
I think you shouldn't tell now.
You can't.
No, we have to wait.
No. But it is so cool. I was so surprised that you put these, let me just call it things, in the park, in the ride, and
you forced me.
I can't wait to use them.
You guys, you just you did.
I?
You did. You guys, you in your stream with Bo together. One day before Sylvester, we call it Sylvester in German, before New Year's Eve. I was like, okay, she told something that it should be impossible in the game, and I thought, no, it isn't impossible, let's try it, and yeah, somehow it worked out.
And you did it! It really is so cool. I really can't wait to use them at my part, but I'm not gonna tell you what my part will be, but this station building is already...
By the way, do you know how I can recolor or change like the skin of those doors? I didn't found the option. But in the thumbnail, there is like another door color and stuff like this, and I didn't found it, but yeah, if you
I think I know what you mean, but they have a sci-fi door and this door, and that is the only thing right now, I guess. But if you look at the
thumbnail of this normal Planet Coaster door, it has got a brownish door color. And I thought you might change also the door, but I'm not sure about this. So
yeah. No, I don't think you can change them right now, but I'm sure they will add more doors in the future. I guess they will. I think these are just like prototypes, and then if it works well, then they will put in maybe wooden doors or anything like that.
But you can cover
I guess it will.
Like really good, so it's fine. Like, by the way.
Yeah, but it was one move.
but you know, in this episode, you all already see, guys, that I'm really in love with planks and with logs and stuff like this. And I hope you've all seen this amazing kind of comic art, which I've got from one of my viewers, like the little camel holding a plank in his hands, which is so cute, and I really love it. And I just wanted to tell this guy, who's also German, I just found out today. I'm so thankful that he did this, and as a reaction actually to our stream, right, with Sylph together and you, he told me that he made it while listening to us. Yeah.
Did he really? That's so awesome.
He should more often listen to us and make stuff like this. It's so awesome.
Yeah. Wow. Make one of me. I don't know how, but I'm doing. Oh yes, red lipstick. That's a good point.
Maybe just red lipstick with eyes on it.
Something like that.
And a Santa hat. The Santa hat is so important.
Oh, and by the way, this, I don't know if you call it a factory entrance.
Oh yeah, this is like the entrance.
Oh.
But to be honest, this is one of the most complicated buildings I've ever made. I don't know why, but I struggled a lot.
I can
struggled
see.
a lot because I was like, okay, I wanted to stay within one building, but I also wanted to find different angles so that it's not looking too much gritty. Gritty, is that a word? I don't know, but it's so it's like.
Well, people understand what you mean, I guess.
It's not sticking too much to the grid because I will also have like this little kind of mine next to it, which you will see later on. And really, I was really unhappy with the result until I started to terraform like the mine next to it, and then it really came together. And it was really like I've been searching for pieces like hell. Really, like here you can see now my lovely plank stand, which is really important because you can fill in like even the smallest gaps. It's funny.
Yeah, that's true. But I really know what you mean. Like when you start building something like 3/4 of the building, you're so not satisfied, but you just keep on building, and at the end you're like, I'm quite happy with how it turns out. But it's always like, oh, what am I doing? And then I just can't stop building, and at the end I'm always happy I didn't.
We are hitting the point where I'm going to do like this little mine thing, and this really gave me the confidence to go on, because I was really close to just get rid of everything and start over again.
I'm so happy you didn't.
I'm also happy because I don't have that much time. But anyway, so
it looks so good with all these animatronics.
Yeah, and I also love the new VFX effects. There are so many new in. I didn't even know. When I was doing the firework stuff.
I can't wait to use them.
When I was doing the firework stuff, I was like, how many new stuff is in here? I don't know it. And what's this? Why? And it's so great. Yeah.
About your fireworks, that is amazing, dude.
Thanks.
Like, seriously, how did you do it?
First of all, it's just like, again, a project which I've began. And after just like 2 hours, I was like, what have you done to you pretty dumb idiot guy? Because it was like it looks pretty simple, and that's exactly what I wanted to achieve. But to be honest, I had to make I don't know, like 2,200 triggers or so. They've been into the coaster with like
holy moly,
not triggers, objects, and the triggers, I've got 20 triggers or so, and then to all of them I used the maximum amount of pieces you can put into one trigger. And then I had to just move around those pieces again and again, because the thing is, when you move the firework towards the back of the little town I built there, it was done. You couldn't just grab it again, because everything was put in together. And if you download the map and then just look above the little town, you will see a lot of little VFX things hidden in the forest, and so I had this in mind for quite a long time.
But it's about the result. It looks so cool.
Happy, even though it's just
really?
6.5 seconds. 6.5 seconms
it
with
doesn't
like
matter.
20 hours of work or so.
Oh, that sounds really awful if you say it like that.
I mean, if I would be a supervisor of a company, that would be a pretty bad revenue.
Absolutely. 20 hours for 6 seconds. What?
Yeah, and so now we can just jumping right back into the episode. Because I just saw that I'm going to do like a little bit of terraforming again, and you might already see, I don't know if I'm going to turn around the camera again, but you might already see a little bit of our small town there and how it's getting together, because we didn't tell, right? You gave me your assets and I already put them together just to have a feeling where everything.
Yeah, you did. And I really hope we're not spoiling too much. My building next to you.
We are gone. It's already done.
Oh, yes.
Like 15 minutes already. Great. But anyway, I will put in some screenshots for the next few minutes. We are going to say goodbye to you. But just to finish the sentence up, I think we didn't spoil too much, right? It's just the building next to mine, but you will show it in your next episode how it's done, and that should be fine. And then you got some more buildings, right?
Yes, we got a lot coming up. Oh yes, I really like this project we are doing.
I just have to tell this, like, guys, the first time we both exchanged the map, she was like on the next day. I'm just telling, on the next day, in the evening, she told me, right, yeah, I've got material for 3 episodes. Let's start recording now, all right? And I was like, what the hell? I have got just like 1 episode, but glad you have 3. So you should
I did.
Went through the roof.
Yes, yeah. I'm sorry.
You are the head of hype train, so it's
oh well, I mine are just small buildings. Yours are like huge, awesome
but you will have to make the most awesome stuff in the end.
Oh yeah, that's probably true.
And I'm so happy. I'm so excited to see this. And
I was thinking, like, maybe when we finish the things we planned, we don't want to say goodbye to this project and we just expand it like a little bit underneath the mountain, maybe. If people like that, maybe not. I don't know, but I'm just thinking out loud.
It's exactly what I'm thinking as well.
I really like this.
And
so that could be a thing.
It should be a thing. But to be honest, I will just for you the last information before I say goodbye. We don't put pressure on us, so we won't have a regularly upload schedule to this. But we will try to give you the episodes as quick as we can. But just so you understand, this lovely girl in our chat here, she will have a birthday tomorrow, right?
Yes. When will you be uploading this?
So today is your birthday, but today. I can't congratulate you right now. I won't do this.
It's my birthday.
It's not.
Oh my God, it's my birthday.
Yeah.
No, but that's true. It's my birthday on the 3rd of January.
Yeah. So I'm just going to tell, for the sake of this episode, congratulations to you and happy birthday. So you haven't heard this right now, okay?
Oh, thank you.
I'm doing it tomorrow again.
Okay, thank you.
So guys, thank you for watching. Okay. I'm just quickly doing, because we are so long into this episode. I don't know if I have so many screenshots to show.
Oh no, okay, so wrap it up quickly.
Let's get quiet.
And let's people just go to the next episode.
Let's go over to Lady's channel again. Come on, let's talk over this. Can we get even more quiet now?
No.
We can. Alright.
Yes.
Let's stream again. Bye guys, and see you in the next episode.
Bye guys.